Okay, here's Bert, and this is my garden update for the 27th of June. Everything is going great. Well, I shouldn't say everything, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. Here's the zucchinis. We've already cut off 3 of them, and we got 3 more right now coming up. So hopefully they're going to do okay. Had quite a couple of them, 4 or 5 of them actually just die on the vine. But these ones seem to be doing okay, as long as they're getting big enough before getting pollinated. Okay, the beans, this is my problem. They're not doing very well. I've gotten some good beans here, okay, and there's some on the inside too that are good, but I just don't think that it's going to be producing much or enough to eat, so I'll probably take that out after I pull those beans off. You can see little ones are falling off right here. So we're getting a lot of that. Chili peppers doing real good, slowly but surely. Red, turning red. Okay, we got a lot of new little buds here that are getting ready to pop out here. The red peppers, the red bell peppers, are doing real good, as you can see here. They're starting to make their own little things here. Hey, I don't even know what that is. I guess that's a bell pepper. This is my first time doing this, so I don't really know what's going on here. But I know that they've bloomed, and we've got some action here. I guess that's a bell pepper right there, and it's just getting ready to pop out. We've got these flowers coming out all over the place, and they're little buds, you can see. Okay, so here's the tomatoes. My youngest one, it's almost to the top, as you can see. I might as well say it's at the top. We got tomatoes all up inside there, growing now. Actual tomatoes. The cherry tomatoes have gone bonkers. Can't even keep up with them. I mean, there's flowers everywhere, and as you can see, here's the first stalk of tomatoes. They're still green, but this whole thing, as you can see, is just full of little green tomatoes. So we're gonna have a lot of cherry tomatoes, which is good. This is the first cherry that popped out here, so we'll see how they go. Can't wait to eat some of them. Here's another tomato. Here's the one that you can remember. This is the one that cracked here. They're still going good, ripening up. I don't know if they're going to get any bigger than that, but there's a lot of other tomatoes up in this vine. Hey, look, there's cherry tomatoes coming in through here too. So the cherry tomatoes have just taken over like a weed. But I've got 2 new plants popped up out of this one, and they're going up. And you've got tomatoes here, and here's the. I'm starting to bend it around. You can see here I've had to start bending it around so that it'll keep going. Otherwise, it's to the top. Next year, I'm going to actually lift it 10 up higher, so I don't run into this problem nearly as soon. It's going to run into that problem anyway. Here you go. Here's the other plant. Got tomatoes in here. You can see pretty big. Some more up in here, and it's broken off into 2 branches now. And I got tomatoes up in there. Here's the top of it. You have to make it turn somehow. I'll do that. And here's the final plant. You can see this thing is just doing real good. I'm waiting for this one to start turning red. My neighbor, who's an actual farmer, you can hear him on his tractor right now. He says they got a little while left, and I'm turning this one. They're doing really good in this greenhouse here. The other side, let me take you to the other side here real quick. On this side, you can see I've started moving these. This is the cherry tomato, and I'm moving it along this line here. Hopefully I can keep it going along and go that way until it reaches the end, and doing that with this tomato too. I've got those little clips in there. I'm trying to be careful when I bend these plants that they don't break off, of course. So here's the top. And here's the top. So let's see, they're all doing really, really well now. So that's the pretty much the update for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying this. It's doing a lot better than I had expected for my first year doing hydroponics. I mean, look at the tomatoes. Look at, I mean, it's completely full. Next year we're gonna have 2 rows, one on the left and one on the right as I raise it up. So there you go. Have a good one.